It's a badass chest. There's nothing like it in Darton. Hello, everyone.
Dacha です。ペコリ。
Commentary on the organization of the KIWAMI quest begins at 4:35 minutes. The same battle commentary starts at 5 minutes and 7 seconds. This year's event is to celebrate the entry of Akikachi. This is an explanation of the strong enemy quests and KIWAMI quests in Love Love Travel Days Akasan. But Dacha was furious. So, Wuraya. Again. This strong enemy quest. Vea? It's a badass chest. There's nothing like it in Darton. Let's go back in time. You can't clear the game in auto mode because it's an enemy with recovery. And, as expected, the rewards are terrible. There's no point in going around. That's right. There's none. It's a level that reminds me of that sweet golem of summer. Hence, the strongest enemy this time is all no touch. I dare say that if you strengthen and weaken it well, and focus on heavy damage, you can win. Do it 10 times, and you'll have completed the mission. Sell the leftover tickets. Now, while we're on the subject of Boko Boko enemies, let's discuss the characteristics of the enemies in the KIWAMI quest. This time, the enemies are super hard, with a high recovery ability and a layer of barriers. It's like, even if you attack in small increments, it will recover all of its damage immediately. If you save 3 Tadioki gauges at leisure, it will put up a number of barriers and no damage will pass. In other words, you will lose. So you have to use 1 Tadiok as much as possible to kill it. Oh, it's over and done. The preliminaries are over. Let's get to the main story, the KIWAMI quest.
Dacha channel, V.
休日に姫と迷いが勉強会しに来るけど、いつも脱線してる。はひ、一緒に頑張りましょう。
Time to stop. I'm going to use here, the world, for a moment. It's about the flow of the game to make it easier to finish. Maika and Kuro take down the enemy's defenses. Kuria and Yunachi up your allies' attacks. Tadioki has your friend Karen's final evolutionary form decide on it. Have Kurumi cut down the enemy's remaining health. Use orbs with total recovery skill cards. Let's actually defeat it. Then time starts to move. First, set the recovery skill card as soon as you start. The person in the middle is an idiot. You completely forget about it. Since you'll forget anyway, let's also apply an attack up first. Makeover immediately puts defense down. The performance of defense down is excellent. Kirara has a physical attack upgrade skill, which is why she was selected as a member. Makeover has done his job, so he quickly replaces Karen with a concentrated attack on her. He then turns to Kuro, and concentrates on showering the enemy with defensive down shots. Yes, at this stage, the enemy is now down physical defense, large, medium, and too small. At a good time, it turns to Kirara, who has finished the job, and Yunachi is able to apply a powerful attack enhancement to Karen. At this stage, Karen is given an attack boost, extra large, large, medium, and small. He also received a lot of support with a definite criticality and critical damage increase. The rest is the usual stuff. Yes, that's the thing. Oh no, he slaughtered it in one blow, and Kurumi had no chance. It was like that. I did that many things, but it was just barely enough damage to defeat it with a single blow. A very hard enemy. It might be easier to take down the enemy if you use Kurumi's final evolved form as a helper, instead of Karen. That's your choice. How was your experience? Personally, I think he was quite a formidable opponent this time. That's it for this time. Next time, I plan to do the gacha version. I've got too many tickets, so I want to try until Cardamom comes out. See you then.
channel. バイバイ。